Good morning, it's Riley here from Pacific Toyota Used Cars. Just doing a quick virtual tour on our 2023 Ford Ranger Wildtrak 2-litre bi-turbo. Just walking around the vehicle, pointing out any little imperfections if there are any, just so you can get a better understanding of the condition of this vehicle. Down here at one of our 3 yards up here in Cairns. This is the main yard up here. With the new car showroom across the road, service centre right next door. Moving about 250 cars a month, so very, very busy. Currently going through some renovations, so we're trying to get out as many vehicles as possible. So yeah, love to work out a deal and make something happen. So jumping straight into the vehicle, as you can see, it's $52,990 drive away. That does include all your on-road costs, like stamp duties, rego transfer, and then we also do a full PPSR check and recall check on all of our vehicles. So jumping into this one, starting here at the bonnet, everything's nice and straight, no damages or anything like that. There's a few little minor rock chips on the front end of this car. They all have been touched up, so you can barely notice them. But obviously we want to be open and honest as possible. A couple little light scratches on the bonnet here as well. Not sure if you can see. We can always have a look at getting them rebuffed to see if they do come out any better. But overall, very, very nice condition. Windscreen's nice and clear, no chips or cracks throughout there. As part of the reconditioning process, we do a full roadworthy certificate on all of our cars. So obviously everything has to be up to date. Driver's side front guard, nice and straight, no damages or rock chips on there. Same as the black flares, all nice and tidy, no sun fade or anything like that. Front end of the vehicle, headlights, fog lights are in great condition, no sun damage or cracks throughout there. Nice big LED strip on the front end of these vehicles, and then they do have parking sensors all the way throughout the front of this car. Couple little marks down the side of the front bar, a few little rock chips here and there, same as on the little plastics, but overall very tidy, nothing to be too concerned about. You got your front facing camera on there as well for your 360 degree view. A couple little scuff marks on the bottom of that front bar, but being a 2023, you're kind of going to expect that with a used vehicle. It's nice and straight, no major damages though. Same as this front guard, it's all nice and straight. No rock chips or anything along that side. Having a look at the wheels and tires, little minor chip there in the rim, but they are obviously wrapped around an all-terrain tire, so plenty of tread. And then suspension components are nice and tidy there as well. Moving down the passenger side, nice and straight. You got your 360 camera there, blind spot monitoring on the mirrors, but factory side steps are all nice and straight, no sun damage. A couple little markings here and there on the doors, but nothing too bad at all. Got your keyless entry on both your front driver and passenger doors. Tub, nice and straight. A few little very light scratches that you can see, but overall very, very nice condition. Rear tires, plenty of tread, being an all-terrain. There's no markings on those rims. And then having a look at the suspension and wheel arch, it's all nice and tidy. A little bit dirty as it's been on a fair few test drives, as this is so well priced, but that will all be cleaned up before you take delivery of your car. Back window, roller cover, all nice and clean. There's a few little marks here and there on this rack, but nothing too bad at all. Moving along the rear, all nice and straight. You got your rear parking sensors all on the back. Very, very nice condition overall. You got your factory tow bar along the back there as well with your trailer plug. And then underneath is all nice and tidy. No red dirt or rust forming underneath there, which is always nice to see. Moving along to the other side, to the driver's side, all nice and clean. Looks like a little marking down the side here, but nothing too bad at all. A couple little more marks down the side of this tub, but your wheel and tyres great condition, plenty of tread, and suspension's nice and tidy also. Moving down the side of your driver's side, a couple little minor markings, a couple little light scratches, but overall condition is very, very tidy. Having a look at the roof, no hail damage, no rust, nothing like that. And then coming to the end, front guard is all nice and straight. Having a look at that final wheel and tyre, plenty of tread, and then no markings on that rim. And suspension, very much the same, all nice and clean, as well as that wheel arch. So very, very tidy. Couple little markings here and there on the car, but being a 2023, kind of do expect it. Jump on into the inside. Start here at the back. All your interiors in nice condition, no rips, tears, markings on any of the seats or door cards. A little bit dirty, but again, will be detailed. It's got 2 aircon vents in the back with the Type-C and USB charging port. And then you can see all the seats, headliner, and everything are in really great condition. Jump on to the passenger side. Front passenger, very much the same, nice and tidy, nice and clean, and obviously being very well looked after by the previous owner. While we're here, we'll just have a quick look at the service history on this particular vehicle. So obviously only done about 50,000 Ks, so still relatively low. But there you can see service at 15,000, 30,000, 46,000. And then we've done the last service at 53,883, and that was serviced on the 3rd of this year. And then that's part of our full reconditioning process of all of our vehicles. We like to make sure all the service history is fully up to date. I'll go around, jump into the driver's seat, start it up so you can get a full understanding of the vehicle, and then we'll also run through any features on the inside. So one through in the car, nice and easy to start it up. It's obviously a push button to start. So foot on the brake, pressing your on button, and it starts up straight away with no issues at all. Features: center console with your 12-volt accessory port. Got all your full drive modes, so 2 high, 4 high, 4 low. Parking assist, traction control, off-road. You got electric handbrake. Nice big reverse camera with your 360 view. 2 cup holders, storage, wireless phone charger, and then you got another Type-C and USB charging ports. Nice big head unit which has Apple CarPlay, Android Audio. Aircon controls down here at the bottom. And then nice little feature with these is you can flick to your camera view at any point in time, whether you're driving or in a car park, and then you can change that to how you want to see your driving. Steering wheel, you got all your adaptive cruise control, lane assist, and everything here on the left hand side. On the right hand side, you have all your different menu options to flick through on your cluster to set that up as how you want to see it when you're driving. Auto wipers on the left hand side. On the right hand side, you have your indicators and high beams. And then down here underneath, this is where all your lights are. So auto headlights, fog lights, You can change the dimness of your cluster, and then your headlight adjustment, and then you can also open and close the roller cover from inside the vehicle. Nice little feature. You got your trailer brakes here as well, and then on the door you have all your mirror controls, central locking, and then all your mirror controls there as well. So very, very tidy interior. There's no rips or tears or any sun damage on anywhere on this interior. Dash has been well looked after. Everything does look really, really nice indeed. Plenty of storage throughout. I'll go ahead and we'll pop the bonnet. With these vehicles, the bonnet lever is over on the passenger side. So we'll go ahead. There we are. Jump on out. Go ahead, open it up so we can have a look. But there you can see, no red dirt, no rust. Needs a little bit of a clean, but other than that, it's very, very well looked after and all nice and tidy. Once you're out of the car, you can see those big daytime running lights as well, which look great. So yeah, thank you very much for watching our virtual tour on our 2023 Ford Ranger Wildtrak 2-litre bi-turbo. If you do have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to contact me, as I'd love to answer any questions. Thank you very much.